What are the in part 1 we discussed what are the microorganism, classification of microorganism, where do the microbes live, what is the relationship between we means human being and microbes, how they are useful to preparing curd, how they are useful to making curd. In next video we had seen that how the microorganisms are useful in commercial production, means production of alcohol, vinegar, how they are useful in the medicine like medicinal use, how they are useful in making antibiotics medicine, how they are useful in vaccination, and the last use of microorganism, that is cleaning the environment. The microorganisms are also helpful to clean the environment. Now friends, let's move to today's topic. Today's topic is the harmful microorganism. As we discussed before also that microorganisms are harmful as well as useful also. हमने भी सुना है कि एक सिक्के की दो साइड्स होती है, एक साइड सही होती है और एक साइड गलत होती है. Same like in microorganism in microbes. There are so many microorganisms which are harmful to human beings, plants and animal also. Now we will discuss how they are harmful to the human beings, plants and animals. Harmful microorganisms. What are the harmful microorganisms? For that, a number of microbes cause disease in human beings, plants and animals. As I told before also that many microbes are there, they are useful to us, and many microbes are there, they are harmful to us. Like that, a number of microbes cause disease in human beings, plants and animal also. The disease causing microbes are known as pathogens. Means जो माइक्रोब्स डिजीज क्रिएट करते हैं ह्यूमन बीइंग, प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स के, उसको एक सेपरेट नाम दिया गया है, पर्टिकुलर नाम दिया गया है. द नेम ऑफ दैट माइक्रोब्स आर नोन एज pathogens. I have underlined here so that this study is very important for you. This will ask in MCQs also, filling the blanks also, and one line question answer also. Now, what are which types of diseases are there? Which type of disease are there? So we can classify the disease in two types: communicable diseases as well as non-communicable diseases. Communicable means communication. Communicable means communication. Communicable disease. Which disease are known as communicable disease? Communicable disease means the disease can spread through sick or infected person to a healthy person. Means जो sick person है, वो infected person है, उसकी वजह से कोई healthy person को जो कोई disease होता है, it is known as communicable disease. This disease, which examples can we take for the communicable disease like flu, cholera, common cold and malaria? These all are the example of communicable disease. Now move towards non-communicable disease. Which disease are known as non-communicable disease? The disease which cannot spread by sick or injected person to a healthy person. One more time, the disease cannot spread through the sick or infected person to a healthy person. These diseases are known as non-communicable disease. Example of disease, non-communicable disease is lung cancer. So friends, here I classify the difference between communicable disease and non-communicable disease. Means जो disease sick person से healthy person को infection लगाता है, they are known as communicable. जो जिससे infection नहीं होता, they are known as non-communicable. Example of communicable disease is flu, cholera, common cold and malaria. An example of non-communicable disease is lung cancer. Now हमारे मन में एक क्वेश्चन तो जरूर होगा कि ये डिसीज स्प्रेड कहाँ से होते हैं. So there are so many carriers, there are so many spreaders by this disease are spread. Now our next topic is how this disease are spread. Friends, we have discussed the types of diseases, communicable and non-communicable. Now we will discuss the how communicable disease are spread all over the world. There are so many spreaders by which this disease are spread. First we will take an example how the disease are spread by the air. For that we will take an example of common cold. How it's possible? If the person is suffering from a common cold, what will happen? In the surroundings, when he is inhaling the air, the breathing is spread out all over the world. And when a healthy person comes in contact with this person, also is inhaling the air from the air, and what happens? He will fall sick. Same example. The next is spread by the carrier. There are so many carriers. There are so many carriers like insects, animals, which are spread with the communicable diseases. Examples like houseflies, mosquitoes, rats, cockroaches, etc. Now, for that we will take an example of housefly. Housefly में क्या रहता है कि housefly जब animals और human beings का excreta और garbage पे बैठता है, when afterward they will carry the germs of that garbage or excreta to the drinking water, to the food, and this food and the drinking water, when a healthy person is eating or drinking, he may fall sick. That why the housefly is one of the carriers of communicable disease. From the housefly, the typhoid and malaria, this type of diseases we will suffer. Now let's move. I have just but prepared a table for you, that is common disease spread by microbes. Which microbes are there, and through these microbes which diseases we will suffer. First is virus. From the virus, through the virus, common cold, smallpox, chickenpox and polio, like these diseases are spread. Next is bacteria. From the bacteria, cholera, typhoid and TB. TB means tuberculosis. From protozoa, malaria, dysentery, sleeping sickness. These all are diseases are spread over. Last is fungi, ringworm. This type of diseases are spread by the fungi. So friends, these are the diseases which are spread by the microbes. As we earlier discussed, there are virus, bacteria, protozoa and fungi, the types of microorganisms. They are helpful to us and harmful also. Harmful means these microbes are spread over the disease. Move towards our next topic. The name of the topic is some common human diseases caused by microbes. Here I had made one table for you, that is the human disease, causative microbes, mode of transmission means वो कैसे spread होता है, and preventive measures. What measures you should take to avoid the diseases? First I have written the TB, measles, chickenpox and polio. TB, causative microbes is bacteria. It is spread over by air. Measles, chickenpox and polio. These three diseases are spread by the virus. And the mode of transmission is air or contact of other person and water. Now, which preventive measures you should take to avoid to fight against these diseases? Like keep the patient in complete isolation, means you should not go in contact with that person. The person who is suffering from the disease, he or she will be alone. Vaccination to be given at a suitable age. Next is cholera and typhoid. Cholera and typhoid, these diseases are spread over the bacteria. Means the causative microbes behind these two diseases is bacteria. Mode of transmission, that is water or food. And preventive measure is maintain personal hygiene and good sanitary habits. Consume the boiled water and proper food. Vaccination should be given, means आपको proper food खाना है और boiled water ही पीना है. Third disease given, that is hepatitis A. This disease is spread by the virus. Mode of transmission, that is water. What you should do in this disease means you have to drink boiled water, and again vaccination is compulsory. As we discussed before also, that vaccination is compulsory in each and every stage. Now next is written here malaria. Malaria is spread over by the protozoa. Mode of transmission, that is mosquito. Mosquitoes से malaria spread होता है. As we all know that. Preventive measures: use mosquito net and control breeding of mosquitoes. Nowadays rainy season is going on, so we should control the mosquitoes and trying to avoid the malaria disease. Students, our next topic is disease causing microbes in animals and plants also. as we discussed before also, that microorganisms that are spread the disease in human beings as well as plants in animal. So first we will discuss which disease are spread in plants. Here again I made one table for you, that is name of the microbes, name of the diseases, and which mode of transmission is there. First we are taking virus. Through virus, tuberculosis disease is there, and this disease is spread by the hands and clothing of field workers. जो फील्ड में वर्कर्स काम करते हैं उसकी वजह से, उसके हाथ और क्लोथिंग की वजह से ये डिसीज स्प्रेड होता है. नेक्स्ट इज अगेन वायरस, येलो वेट मोज़ेक इन भिंडी, दैट इज भिंडी, दैट मींस ओकरा. भिंडी में जो येलो कलर की वेट्स हो जाती है वो वायरस की वजह से होती है, एंड दैट इज स्प्रेड बाय द इंसेक्ट. थर्ड इज गिवन बैक्टीरिया. थ्रू द बैक्टीरिया साइटस कैंकर इज spread over, and the mode of transmission is air. Last is the microbe name is fungi, and this disease is rust. Rust माने कि rust of wheat. Wheat में जो छोटा-छोटा powder हो जाता है, rust powder हो जाता है, that is called rust. And this mode of transmission is air or seeds. Now let's move which disease are spread in animals. Here again same table is there. That is easy for you for learning. That's why I made table for microbes and disease. First microbe is virus. Disease is food and mouth disease. Next is bacteria. Through the bacteria, anthrax in cattle. Cattle, that means animals. Anthrax, the symptoms of anthrax, that is like flu. And third is given protozoa. Through the protozoa, sleeping sickness is there in animals, like you can tell pet animals like cat, dog, etc. So friend, these three tables you have to learn properly. And from these three tables, you can learn MCQs, filling the blanks also, true or false also, classification of diseases which are spread by different microorganisms. So here I am ending my session. Go through all the video. If any doubt is there, any query is there, we will discuss in our further section. Till then, goodbye. Stay home. Stay safe. Have a nice day.